So y'all, we are in our second season of Inmate to Roommate. It's about 9 ordinary people taking in an inmate they never ever met. We're going to start with Annalisa and Veda. Veda and Annalisa, they're taking in this dude, Mark. Mark's been locked up for almost 7 years for a robbery in the first degree and having a weapon. Okay? Now, he had an uncle. Okay, not the daddy. But Mark had an uncle. He on the other side of the dirt. And the family, Veda, promised this uncle he would take care of his family. Who gonna promise to take care of somebody's family? Like one family? The whole family? Like who? Everybody? But here's the thing. All 4 of the couples, they're getting calls from the inmates. All 4 of the couples got that heifer on the phone named GTL. Not Mark. Mark called the family after the friends get there because they telling the friends they taking in this damn inmate, and they don't understand why they gonna take in somebody that they never met before, let alone a damn prisoner. And out of the 4 couples, 3 of them, when they would get calls from their inmate, GTL would pop up on that phone. GTL's popping up. You always hear that GTL heifer at the beginning and at the end telling you got 60 seconds left. Everybody except for Mark. Now, if you guys are already watching the show or you haven't, go watch the shit, because I'm feeling they're a little suspect. They're a little suspect. And I'll tell you why as we go on. I'm just kind of feeling something like they're a little suspect. So then Mark calls. You don't hear GTL. It's just hello Mark. And then hello Mark feels like he want to flirt with their daughter. She has a daughter from a previous marriage, but it's not his. It's not Veda's daughter. It's his stepdaughter. So here he is wanting to know how tall she is, and is she gonna be living in the house. And if I was the stepfather, give me the phone. Give me the phone so I can get your ass together, because this is what you're not gonna do, sir. But the father, Veda, he didn't see a problem with the boy flirting with his stepdaughter right in front of their face on speakerphone. What? Now, Veda, if that was your biological daughter, I think you would have felt some kind of way about it, because you know what this fool said? He said, well, he been locked up for 7 years. So if he hear a little sweet voice, he's going to be attracted to it. No. Like I said, if you was her real father, would you have... Please, because mama says she ain't having it. And I can tell mama run that house. Now, we already know he gonna act a damn fool. Why? Because he said he's gonna be their worst nightmare. And that's another thing that's making me feel suspicious about their ass and their little storyline. Because he's already planning to come out here and act a damn fool. Okay, he already planning to act a damn fool. But we gonna keep going on. So the next day, the daughter picks them up. She's gonna drive them. They're gonna fly. Or drive, I'm sorry. They're going to drive 4 hours to be close to the prison, get a motel so they can be there when he gets released from prison. Now, during this drive, Dada, because I don't want to mess up her name, she's telling her how she's feeling about this dude coming into the house and that she ain't trusting this shit. And mama's just back there telling she ain't feeling it. She want them to get with the program, but don't understand why somebody would feel some kind of way when you got a whole stranger coming into your house that just flirted with your damn daughter. Come on, girl. Yeah, she feeling some kind of way. I wouldn't be coming to the house. I wouldn't even fucking come over there. I wouldn't deal with your ass. So they pull up. And they're waiting. And here he come. Walking down the street. Acting. Just look like acting. Oh, this feels so good to be. It just feels so good to be free. I could just keep walking. Here's the thing. How you gonna do 4 years, almost 7 years in prison and not get out with a box, a yellow envelope or something? You can clearly see the prison way back yonder. Now, I don't know if they're reenacting this shit or not, but the boy looked like he was acting. He sounded like he was acting. So I don't know if they doing this shit over or not. But it didn't get better after that. It got worse. Now, you guys, look at where that prison is back there. You tell me one person you know who's been able just to walk out of a prison and walk down the street. Your ass is either going to be in the bus or the van where they're taking you to a bus, or they're going to put you in the van where they're meeting you somebody. They do not let you walk out. How he going to do 7 years and don't have a bag, a package, a box? This dude, He did 2 years, and he got shit to bring out from the damn prison house. So then all of a sudden, here come a car that's pulling up, and 3 snow bunnies jump out the car, and he act like he don't know how they got there, why they there, nothing. But he's saying in the confessional he thought they was gonna be there a little earlier so he could get something busy with all 3 of the snow bunnies. And I'm sorry, they wasn't bunnies, those were rabbits. Sorry, those were trifling ass rabbits. So he say, what are you guys doing here? I said, okay, I'm done. I know you guys are on here playing. Who does that? Because at this point, if you gonna show up and you got 3 broads here, and I know you playing with my soul, you're not getting in my car. You getting in the car with them 3 rabbits. That's what you go do. You get in the car with them 3 rabbits. You ain't coming home with me. Why? He's already showing his true colors. He's already showing his true colors of being an asshole. Like, come on now. You knew these people would. Come on now. So I don't know what this particular family is doing, because the other ones that I watch, I can see they really got some real stuff going on. But this particular family, and tell me if you agree or disagree, if you go watch it. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Because she playing on here. This particular family, they own here playing, in my opinion, just to get a check. Because there's no way he just got out of prison. There's no way he just got out of prison, didn't have a damn thing in his hand after doing damn near 7 years in that damn prison. There's no damn way. So now we got this fool here, David. He's a school teacher, 37 years old. Yeah, I forgot his name, so I had to pull this shit up. So this is Aaron, 46, serving 2.5 years for selling controlled substance, theft, drug possession, and evading arrest. And guess what? David, he don't have no idea what's going on with this dude. David don't even know what the hell he is in prison for, but he is bringing this man into his home, and he's a school teacher. And when he said that, I said, damn, you a school teacher. What age school kids you work with? How you gonna bring somebody in your house and you don't know what they're in prison for? That's the least thing. That's what you would want to know. What if he like little kids or something? You know what I'm saying? You damn school teacher. You don't know shit about this dude. All you know is that he is in prison because he liked to do meth. Because that's what he told his friend. That's all he know about this man, is that he liked to do meth. And what the hell is up with this damn Dr. Giggles laugh? That's gonna drive his roommate absolutely crazy. Y'all, during editing, this is the scene where David told Aaron, that's his name, that, oh, you look different from your pictures. You look good. And at that moment, homeboy bit that lip. Don't it look suspect? I wish I could show the scenes and just kind of leaned in. Now, I could be reaching, but you never know. I'm going to keep an eye on this shit. That hug look a little weird. So next, you got the pastor and his wife. Now, I'm sorry, I thought that little scene with him walking into his little church or Bible study, starting the fires with that shit was just weird. And I think the little picture with the fire behind it, that's just weird too. And I know my husband said, well, that means, I said, he's on fire for Jesus. I said, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. Ain't my shit. So he tell the people in his congregation that he's gonna bring in an inmate. Okay, this inmate, and I think some of the people in the congregation know this inmate, and they thinking he's making a big mistake bringing this person in the damn house. But then when we see the person on this Zoom call, he's got a very angry face and dead eyes. I couldn't have him in my home. I'd be moving the hell out. I said, damn. He looked like a criminal, and he looked like he's a little edgy, because he started pacing and going back and forth when he couldn't see them on the damn Zoom call. He was getting upset, and his wife peeped it. He's like, He's like, something wrong with that boy. He pacing back and forth. She's like, look at his ass. He pacing back and forth. That's when you got something going on with him. She ain't trusting this shit. I'm sorry, you're not going to have a grown-ass man living in a house with me. You not. My husband, nope. Unless there's a house above the garage, he can't sleep in the same house that I'm sleeping in. Then they find out on the Zoom call that he wasn't being completely honest with their ass. He was on the run for 2 years before they caught his ass. 2 years on the run. So they hoping he don't come to their house and do the same thing and run the hell off. Look, I'd rather him run the hell off than come in here and do some weird shit and steal my shit out my house. Yeah, if you want to escape, you escape, because that is on you and the police and the Lord. Maybe you should ask more questions. You sitting here bringing somebody in your house. Maybe you guys are blaming it, and maybe you guys are not asking the right questions to these damn inmates to know what they in there for. You gotta know. Now, guys, I do apologize for not knowing this couple's name, but this gentleman, he's got a few little health issues. And his wife is a beekeeper. I think they have like a beekeeping farm. That's like their business. And they're going to take in a 24-year-old boy, and they're friends with the grandparents who don't want to take his ass back in because apparently he's an asshole and he keeps doing repeat shit. So they don't want to trust it. So he can't even go live with his own damn grandparents. And he don't get along with his mama. His own sister won't take his ass in because the last time he was with her and she tried to help his punk ass, he used in her house and she got kids, so she ain't dealing with his ass. And so he gonna fly to Colorado and bring his ass back to Texas and hope he can change this fool's life. Not much going on, just kind of give you a little feel of the people and who they inmates gonna be. I'm sure it's about to turn up as I look at the episodes. So just seeing if you with it, if you're gonna be with it or not. I'm still keep doing it either way it go. Anyway, y'all, I'll be back and try to finish it off tomorrow. So don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.